Are you ready to dive into the world of project management? Hit that subscribe button as we explore how to stay relevant in the agile workforce. Welcome back. Today we're going to discuss the Project Management Office. This is a key resource that you're going to have as a project manager in your field. So I want you to understand what the Project Management Office is, what their role is, how their role is different than your role, but how the Project Management Office supports your role as a project manager. Let's dig into this study guide. Once again, you can download this study guide on both the EverTech and also the Project Leaders page. We're going to first focus on the term, the Project Management Office. The Project Management Office can refer to a portfolio, a program, or a program management office. It also is coined by the acronym PMO. So you will see that term PMO a lot. We'll use that term in this study guide. So the PMO represents a management structure, and this structure standardizes all project-related governance processes. Whenever you see project governance, remember the Project Management Office is standardizing all these practices. And it also facilitates the sharing of resources, tools, methodologies, and techniques. That is Project Management Office Definition 101. Let's talk about the PMO's value proposition. The PMO can provide your organization improved project management practices in regards to schedule, cost, quality, risk, and also other facets. PMOs have roles in aligning the strategic work within the goals of your project. It also collaborates with stakeholders, develops talent, and realizes value within the project requirements. Their role and their value is so critical to your role in enabling you to have success on your projects. PMOs can take many forms, and the benefits of PMOs range depending upon the context. So we're going to talk about the benefits. They support consistency with how projects are delivered. They provide guidance and templates and providing good examples of good practices and also training and coaching. They promote common business picture across your projects and facilitate decisions that transcend individual project out. They're not just looking at individual project outcomes. They're looking at it strategically as a whole. The PMO can offer project support for planning activities, risk management, project performance, tracking, and other activities. They also support a shared services model. Shared services means that they can provide you any support when you are in need. PMOs can be part of a department or a business unit, and they oversee a portfolio of projects. They don't just oversee a project, they oversee a portfolio of projects. It can include activities such as requiring business cases to initiate a project, allocating financial and other resources to deliver the project, proving requests to change in the project scope or activities, and also similar functions. You can have an enterprise project management office. This is called an EPMO. This links to implementation of organizational strategy with portfolio level investments in programs and projects that deliver specific results, changes, and also products. This is looking at it organizational. Organizations with flatter structures or more customer-centric initiatives, they may adapt a delivery approach and adopt agile centers of excellence or value delivery offices, VDOs. This serves as an enabling role rather than a management or oversight function. And this structure is emerging in organizations. I've been seeing over the last decade, VDOs and also agile centers of excellence pop up throughout all industries. It adopts more decentralized structures where teams need to respond quickly. And you're responding quickly because you're responding to customers' changing requirements. PMOs may also be layered. An organization, and as organizations change over time, PMOs and value delivery offices evolve. This is an evolutionary process. They're not always going to stay stagnant and stay the same. We're going to talk about some PMO capabilities. PMOs foster delivery and outcome. They understand, develop, apply various project management activities. They keep the big picture perspective in mind for not only the business, but project managers. They continuously improve. They provide that knowledge management, and they also provide that change management structure, that governance. They regularly share project results across the organization, and they transfer that valuable knowledge and that information that has been gained from other projects, and they put it into knowledge repository. PMOs are evolving for stronger benefits realization. The ability to implement new strategic initiatives and change is rapidly happening across projects and businesses. They focus on critical initiatives. Instead of just focusing on all the initiatives, they just focus on the critical. They start from a watchdog, orchestrating conversations with senior leaders, business unit heads, and also product owners and project teams. So they are collaborating, coordinating, and engaging with the stakeholders. They institute innovation and straightforward processes. They right-size the organization capabilities by establishing just enough practices, discipline to enable effective communication. There's a lot of benefit realization that happens within project management offices. They also foster talent and responsibilities. So we've been talking about that talent development, that coaching, and those responsibilities. They move proactive approach to needed recruiting and also retaining the members. They're not being reactive with the recruiting and retaining of key individuals and members. They're looking across, and they are knowing, and they are seeing, because they're getting those reports, and they want to make sure that they're taking those proactive approaches when they're recruiting and retaining those individuals. Thank you once again for watching this video. This is a study guide that we have on the EverTech and the Project Leaders page. Please download this if you're studying for either the CAPM or the PMP exam. You're going to have to understand what a project management office does, what their role is, how it differs from your role as a project manager, as a project leader, but how this complements, helps you and your capabilities as a project manager and leader. Thank you. Once again, like, share, and subscribe to this page. We'll see you again shortly. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more project management content. See you on the next one.